Hi class, welcome to week 14 of English 102. We are coming really close to the end of this suddenly online semester. I hope you're doing well. Let me talk through what you have to get done this week so that you know what's coming up for this week. So let me share my screen. There we go. Okay, so if we look at this, we are on week 14 this week. So there's only 16 weeks in the semester, so that's your good news for the day. We're very quickly coming to the end. For week 14, you'll see that that argument essay that you worked on last week, did a draft, did peer review, that one, the final draft is due this week. So that's due this Thursday, April 23rd, right before midnight. So that's this Thursday, the 23rd, that you revise it and your final one is due. Hopefully you're in a good place. I looked at a lot of the drafts and they were looking really good. If you want me to look at your draft and give you some specific feedback, send me an email and let me know what you're worried about, and I can send you some comments on it. Then for Sunday, all you have is this labor journal check-in. So you're just explaining to me in detail how your argument research paper went, how that labor went. So what went well for the essay? What challenges did you encounter? And those could be anything from finding sources to, oh my gosh, how do I find time with a house full of people? How did you find workarounds or move past those obstacles or challenges? And what do you think turned out really well in your final draft of your essay? And what would you do if you had more time, more access to technology maybe, or whatever you might need for this essay to make it better? So what would you do if you had what you needed to make the essay even better? So that's it for your assignments for this week. If, though, you want to work ahead, like I said, we're coming really close to the end. Let me go back to the home page. That's your assignments list. It looks a little different for me than it does for you. So that's week 14. That's it for this week. Next week, you're working on a reflective letter, and that's when you can also revise any of your papers that you want to go back and revise. So if you're still looking for that grade book boost, you can revise any of your past essays. But if you're just looking to complete the class, hold the grade you've got, just all you have to do for this week is the final draft of the essay and the labor journal check-in. But if you do want to look ahead, some of these are optional for a grade boost, and then some of them are required. So there's just a few things for next week that are required, and I'll talk about those next week. And then the very last week, I just want you to answer some questions for me so I can improve the course in the future. I know this has been a really weird semester, but I'd still kind of like your feedback on how things went. And then I want to conference with you about your final course grade. So those are the last few things we're going to do. So this is really your last major kind of big research assignment. The only thing you have left is a reflective letter you write to me at the end, and any revisions or grade boosts that you really want to do. Everything else is pretty simple. So so that's pretty much it. As always, I will put my phone number in the message that I send out to you all. This will be posted in announcements for the week, so if you need to go back and do anything, you can. Otherwise, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a good week, and I hope you're glad that we're coming to the end of this really crazy semester. Take care of yourselves and make sure that you are doing good things for your health. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I hope you have a good week.